What's up everybody, it's Tyler Caton, aka I Go Welding, here with Edge Welding Cups. I'm super stoked to be part of this team. It's been a phenomenal experience in my career, and I love the wide array of cups that I have at my disposal to use when I'm TIG welding, because I work in custom fabrication, so I get different jobs in and out of this shop on a weekly basis, all kinds of different materials, different thicknesses, all kinds of weird jobs from telecom to structural, to piping, to things for aerospace. It really changes on a basis when you're working in a job shop, and having the versatility while I'm TIG welding is great. Now, another bit of my background, certified in TIG, flux core, MIG, and stick. I've pretty much done all the four main processes, and I've had a long career. I started my career in the biopharmaceutical industry, and I got a weird start. A lot of people go to school, or they learn, in high school when they're taking a shop class, that they want to weld. That wasn't the case for me. I was going to be a history teacher out of high school, and it didn't really pan out with things because, I know a lot of you in the trades have gone through this too, or know friends that went to school where it didn't really pan out and they have like a ton of debt, and they're struggling to find work. I have never been out of work for more than a week as long as I've been welding and fabricating, and having that kind of job security with a skilled trade is absolutely phenomenal. Now, back to where I started. I started out just doing like the basic fabrication and like assembly style work when I was working at this biopharmaceutical plant, building bioreactors and harvesters, which is a pretty nutty like first welding job per se, but I worked there for a few years, and the first 2 years I worked there, I just did the fabricating. Since he asked so many questions, he's like, what do you want to try? So he let me do a downhill bead with a 7018, and he was just kind of coaching me through while I was running it, and I had no idea what I was doing, and he was actually really impressed with me at welding before. So I went to my supervisor and I asked, hey, because we used to have two welders, we only had one on shift. I was like, can I learn how to weld? And I had a really cool supervisor at the time, and this was just me reaching out and taking a chance. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life at that point in time. I was kind of just working a job. I had no real like schooling skill set. I decided that I wanted to go to weld school and, kind of build my skill set, which is really important for anyone in any trade doing anything. Try to learn as much as you possibly can. You might not be good at everything, but the more you know, the more opportunities are going to come to you. So I worked my butt off in school and got a bunch of certifications. Every time I wanted to leave a job, or I got laid off, something happened, I was able to go find other work, and just like other opportunities now, like I have with Edge, just working and connecting, I've been able to grow myself as a fabricator. Now I get to work in custom fabrication and build all kinds of stuff and just constantly grow my skill set. So the main point of my story is, don't be afraid to ask for opportunities and take them when you see them, and try to grow yourself as much as possible. And that's really all I got for you guys. Just a quick short story on myself. Hope to see you guys around.